As you will know, yesterday marked one of the biggest hacks on a major YouTube channel so far, when the Linus Media Group tech channels, Linus Tech Tips, Tech Linked and Tech Quickie, were all seized by malicious crypto scammers. Now, how they did this was by taking advantage of cookies. There's such things as session cookies. And what they do, they enable you to keep going back to a channel that you frequent without having to log in all the time. So they're a kind of convenience. And generally, they work very well. But there is a problem. You see, what happened was, according to Linus, which he's posted this on his channel, one of his staff downloaded a sponsorship proposal from a seemingly legit organisation, and when it downloaded and they tried to open it, nothing happened, and they thought, well, whatever, and went on with their day. But at that point, the damage was unfortunately done, because there was a payload in this package, and it immediately set out to grab the session cookie from that person's browser and immediately send it over the internet to the hackers, where they were able to then put that session into their browser using that session cookie that they had cloned, and immediately they had full control of these Linus Media Group channels. It's astonishing, isn't it? They didn't need to hack any password, they didn't need to hack two-factor authentication, anything like that. It was as simple as a little payload, grab one little cookie and then use the cookie. Now, normally, when I write in my books about security, one of my books, Learning PHP, MySQL and JavaScript, you can find that on Amazon, by the way, and all good booksellers, I should say too. I say to people, when you're looking at when you're managing sessions and you suddenly see the IP address change, well, close that session down and create a new one where the user has to log in again. Yes, it's an inconvenience to the user, especially if they, for some reason, legitimately they changed IP. Very rare that would happen. But it's less of an inconvenience than losing your channel or having your data on your computer compromised. So it's an important thing to do. If the IP changes and you currently have a session open, close the session. Simple. But YouTube doesn't seem to be doing that. Although I understand from Linus's video, they say that they will be dealing with this. Now, why is this so important? Well, I've been seeing this scam going on for probably a year now. And maybe once or twice a week, I'd find a live a channel pretending to be from Elon Musk promoting Bitcoin. Recently, it's been anything 10, 20 of them a day sometimes, leading up to the big one against LMG yesterday. Well, let's look at today on YouTube and see what's going on. So let's go to the browser here. I'll just pop myself in the picture there. And here I have typed in Elon Live, because these all tend to be scams based around live streams, because people are drawn to the live streams. They absolutely love anything live. So I've typed that in, and right at the top there we have Elon Musk about changing his mind on Bitcoin. The scammers here can't even spell explode in whatever. Anyway, let's go through to this live stream. And here we have it.
Skills are changing
it kind of looks legitimate. We'll leave it running for a little while as I explain a few things to you, so that you'll see that Elon Musk will pop up in a moment and people will feel reassured.
These cars have to be perfect.
But let's see why they should not be reassured.
Down
here. Don't miss out on the biggest crypto opportunity of the year. Double your Bitcoin or Ethernet with a few clicks. What happens is, if you go to this URL, don't do it, by the way. Don't do it even just to look.
First principles.
They invite you to send them a cryptocurrency, and then they will send it back to you doubled. The website looks very convincing. It shows all these theoretical transactions taking place. It's all nonsense. It's all made up. There you are. Here's Elon talking with all these other people. There's a QR code which also takes you to that scamming site. What I do when I come across these videos is report them. Now, I haven't reported this one. I wanted to see whether YouTube would do anything about it. Look at this. It's been running for 6 hours now. Still left.
Final assembly was actually at an old Ford dealership.
So it's time to report it now. So click report is what I normally do. Spam or misleading. Choose one. Scams or frauds. Next, and then I'll just do some typing here. and report. Hopefully, somebody at YouTube will now take a look and decide, yes, this is the crypto scam. But just look, 6 hours it's been running with 10,500 people watching this. How many of those are losing their money today because they're falling for this, thinking that Elon Musk is going to send them some money, which he's not. It's just not going to happen. Elon knows this is going on. He hates it. He's commented on it. But YouTube just allows it to run and run and run. And the thing about this is that there's people probably losing vast amounts of cryptocurrency, and it's such an easy thing for YouTube
no test track or anything, just the road out
to track. Watch this. Let me show you something. Let's go straight through to the channel itself. Now, there's a few things that become evident here. There's no videos. How does an account with this many subscribers, like over 250,000 subscribers, how does it have no videos? It's a hacked account. Somebody has hacked it. They've put a new logo, changed the name, deleted all the videos, and put this live stream up. How difficult is it to write a simple script to note all these things and then alert somebody in the YouTube safety team to deal with this? And A, protect all the people who could fall for the crypto scam, and B, to hopefully restore the channel and return it to its original owner, who's probably really frustrated at having lost a channel that will have taken them a very long time to build up. So this is day one of me challenging YouTube. Please, if you're watching this video and you've got any contacts at YouTube, any way of tagging, please get them to see this video, because I'm going to call them up as frequently as I can until they do something about this. This has gone on for a year now with a piece of code that any competent programmer could write in a couple of hours to put in place, and they have not done it. Why not? What's going on at YouTube that they won't deal with this? So this is my challenge, and I will keep it running until YouTube does something about this.